Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Temple of Possibilities. I am Minister William, or Reverend Will, if you wish, leading today's sermon of May 18th, 2025. And as always, we'll start with a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. I saw the prayer bell. I saw it had Five Below, and I thought it was metal. I figured it would be good for prayer and meditation. It ended up being plastic, but I'll still use it until I can get a metal one. I hope everyone had a good Mother's Day. Um, as you know, we did not have a service last week because it was better for you to stay home with your family, spend Mother's Day with your mother, or if you are a mother, spend it with your children and everything. But this week's sermon is called The Blaze of the Wing. It was written by Kara Stoltz Callisto. It was uploaded to the Unitarian Universalist Association website on May 7th, 2025. For we are what God has made us, created for good works, which God prepared beforehand to be our way of life. I can never pronounce this. Ephenesis 2:10. Member of our congregation always tells me what it is, and I can never pronounce it. In stillness, the red-winged blackbird looks like any other common creature, cold, dark, small, shaped as a bird's are shaped, tucked into the reeds and rendered nearly invisible. But then, it lifts, truth is revealed, a flash of crimson and gold ignites its wings like a flame withheld too long. In motion, secret truth is shared and becomes transformative. I think of my mother when I see them. Her fire blazed in, in wit, in perseverance, in the fierce way she pushed against the world that didn't welcome a strong woman's softness. She didn't always know how to bless me, but she taught me how to burn. Within her complicated love was a force that shaped me, challenged me, and perhaps, more than anything, dared me to fly. We live in a country where relationships are not just personal, they're political. Our national Roderick echoes those who cling to power by stroking fear of the other, who who legalizes against the valuable, vulnerable, and wrap oppression in pious language. It's tempting to stay quiet, to keep our beauty folded beneath us for safety, but faith doesn't invite us to steep in the self-satisfaction of our unique gifts. Real liberating faith calls us to rise. Ephanis yeah, tells us We are God's handiwork, created to live lives that reflect divine love. That's not just spiritual poetry. It is an ancient and everlasting call. Our true selves, when embraced and embroiled, become acts of resistance against the culture that rewards conformity and punishes differentness. When we live authentically, we honor the truth that all people are beloved. We become part of redemptive fire. So may we take flight, each in our own way, burning with justice, beauty, and courage. May we name the harm and work to repair it. May we challenge inherited beliefs, even when those we love, and in doing so, we may create a legacy of love fierce enough to change the world. Prayer. Holy fire, help me raise the truth, even when it costs me comfort. Let me celebrate the beauty you placed within me and others, especially those who the world deems unworthy. May my life be a witness to grace, to justice, to love that does not flinch. Amen. Like it says, with when we see hate and injustice, we need to speak up. We need to speak against it, even if it will cost us. And myself and others, it has cost family and friends speaking the truth. But evil men win when good men do nothing. We must always speak up, even no matter what it costs us. And hopefully, those loved ones that we lost by speaking the truth will come back to us. Once their anger is snuffed out and they remember only that they cared about us. Those who truly cared and is just blind at the moment. But remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. I'll see you next week. Thank you.